Good day, everyone. I'm Marlo Taylaran, and I'm going to teach you how to create amortization schedule using the Excel. Before we start, we are going to differentiate the difference between the amortization and the sinking fund schedule. Amortization is a structured repayment process that allocates periodic payments to both principal and interest, gradually reducing the outstanding loan balance. The significance of amortization lies in providing a clear roadmap for borrower to eliminate their debt over a specified period of time. Sinking fund, on the other side, is a separate account set up to accumulate money over time, aiming to cover future financial commitments or replace depreciating assets. Sinking funds are commonly used in financial planning to manage long-term obligations and expenditures. The amortization schedule is a table that shows the repayment of a loan over time. It details each periodic payment, breaking down the amount applied to principal and interest. As time progresses, the proportion of each payment allocated to interest decreases, while the proportion applied to the loan's principal increases. So here's my example or problem on how to calculate amortization schedule. A financial obligation of 50,000 pesos with 15% interest compounded semi-annually is to be amortized by semi-annual payment over the next 5 years. Find the semi-annual payment and construct amortization schedule. Here's our given. The amount is 50,000. The rate is 15% or 0.15 in decimal. Our time is 5 because it is 5 years. The compound number of compounding period is 2 because it is semi-annual. To get the n or the number of periods, let's multiply the time, which is 5, and compounding period, which is 2, so that our compounding period is 10. Next, to get the interest rate, let's divide the rate, which is 0.15, and the number of compounding period, which is 2, so that our interest rate is 0.075. So, we don't have the regular payment. To get the regular payment, let's use this formula. R is equals to A times I over 1 minus open parenthesis 1 plus I close parenthesis to the power of negative n. So, let's substitute the given problem. Our A or amount is 50,000. Our I is 0.075 over 1. Copy the negative sign, open parenthesis 1 plus I, which is 0.075. Then, let's solve using the scientific calculator. And that's all. Our regular payment is 7,284.30. So, before we create an amortization schedule in the Excel, let's check first if our answer is correct. We have N pair, or the number of periods, the interest, the PV, or the present value, the FB, or the future value, and the PMT, or the regular payment. Our number of periods here is our N, which is 10. Put equal sign first, then click 10, then enter. Our interest rate is 0.075 based on the given. Then put equal sign first, then 0.075, then enter. Our present value is 50,000 based on our given. Put equal sign first, then 50,000, enter. Our future value is 0 because we don't have future value in our given problem. Put equal sign first, then 0, enter. To solve the regular payment using the Excel, let's type equal sign, then type PMT, open parenthesis, and then follow the pattern here if it's visible. If not, just follow what I see. So first, click the rate or the interest, comma, the n pair, comma, the present value. Let put negative sign beside the V3 to get positive answer in our regular payment, comma, the future value, comma, then type 0 in the end of the period. Then close parenthesis, click enter. So that's all. Our answer is correct. Now, let's start creating an amortization schedule. You can see we have period, beginning balance, PMT, interest, principal paid, and outstanding balance. Our period here will differ in input, which is 10. So, click equal sign, 1, enter, then highlight, drag down up to 7, then series, staff value to 10, enter. Our beginning balance is 50,000. So click equal sign, click present value, then enter. Our PMT is click equal sign, click PMT, then enter. Our interest, click equal sign, beginning balance times interest, then enter. Our principal paid, click equal sign, click PMT minus interest, enter. Our outstanding balance, click equal sign, click beginning balance minus principal paid, then enter. Our outstanding balance will be our beginning balance here in our second period. So click equal sign, click outstanding balance, then enter. Our PMT, put equal sign, then click PMT, and then put a dollar sign before B and between B and 4. Before B and between B and 4. Then click. Our interest is put equal sign, then click the beginning balance times the interest, then put the dollar sign before B and between B and 2. Then enter. Our principal paid, put equal sign, PMT minus interest, then enter. Our outstanding balance, put equal sign, beginning balance minus principal paid, then enter. Then highlight down to period of 10, fill, click down, and that's it. We finally construct amortization schedule using the Excel. In our personal lives, the amortization schedule becomes especially relevant when dealing with major financial commitments like mortgage or car loans. It offers clarity on the long-term impact of these financial decisions, helping individuals budget effectively and avoid overextending themselves. Understanding how payments are allocated between interest and principal, I encourage you to explore making amortization schedule on your own. It's easier than you think. Customize it by adding extra payments or adjusting interest rates to see how it affects your loan. Dive into the world of finance and witness the impact on your repayment journey. Don't be afraid to click around and discover the features available. Enjoy the process of exploration and empower yourself with newfound financial knowledge.